so. We're literally out in the middle of nowhere here. There's a black box we can get at here. It was borderline on the oversized bag. It's, oh, Jesus. That is pretty big. All right, so if we actually get to our mission here, that would be up there. We're still, so today we're actually still killing out side quests. Okay, so that one's still okay. We could do that. Someone somewhere between Calgary and Moncton put a boot through one side of the... That doesn't surprise me either. We got some real dumbasses. So let's get this campfire so we can at least save. Pretty clever kick mark. You've unlocked a weapon technique. Powerful attacks. Tap or hold R1 while aiming. Use your selected technique. Using a weapon technique depletes your weapon stamina, which regenerates over time. Tap or hold R1 while aiming to use a selected technique. Switch between available weapon techniques on your current weapon by opening the weapon wheel and tapping left or right. Okay, so that's how that works. All right, that works. Works for me. As we go into the ad break right now. I'm glad it was a fun trip for you. It was... I guess I need some regular arrows, don't I? Maybe I'll switch one of these up for like a normal bow. Okay, I see, dog. Glad you had fun on your trip. That's the biggest thing. Oh, the PC, too. Always... Walker Street, my boss's boulevard. Nice. I do like the fact they have a random campfire set up in the middle of nowhere here. Had some good... Hey, that's always a good thing. Tremor Tusk. Alright, we're going to come back to this fire in a sec, but I want to scan this thing. Roasted marshmallow stout? Wow. That would probably be a pretty sweet beer, right? Yeah, I saw the one with the marshmallow in the beer. Pretty mild? Okay. I would have thought it'd been a lot more... You know what? We'll come back and scan it later. Let's get a move on here. We've been... Our last campsite before we can get in there is over here. Let's go to this one so we can load up some stuff here. But it tastes like a campfire. I've never eaten a campfire before, sir. It had that good smoke. Okay, the good smoke. Okay. That makes sense. No, biggest thing is you had fun. You enjoyed yourself on the trip.
Let our blades seek Regala to death. Did the wild freak you out? There walks
Can't believe I fell through that hole there.
enemy give you any trouble out there? Karo's champion. You could root with a real only my blade could earn honor against.
I'm watching you. You're far from home. The Chief's champion. You defended the coup. We thank you. We got you by the head.
It's Aloy. Regala's vein. Good day, Outlander. Treat you well, Outlander?
So what are we looking for here? Everything straight ahead. No, dog, I hope that you do feel better soon. And all I can say is if it lasts too long, please make sure you go see a doctor.
The next time I'm on leave, I'm heading to the good day, Outlander.
May your blade be bright. Gala attacked the crew and an outsider defended it.
The truth of the visions were revealed by this Outlander.
Is this new? New data point. Carefully written glyphs in Fascia's personal mark. Check out the diary here. Seen more of the world than most, but I still can't be blind to most simple of traps. Regala insulted me again during a meeting with the marshals, claiming that as a Karja I would never prove my loyalty to Tanakh. Citing my service to Akaro, I said, what more proof do you need? I knew that I had blundered when she smiled. Now I'm on the way to perform an ancient lowland trial in place of called the Valley of the Fallen. To get here, we had to travel farther south through the jungles of Akaro's homeland. My companions, lowlanders all, quickly embraced the familiar terrain. Their gait intuitively changed. Their steps produced almost no sound and visible marks in the dense foliage. As we marched, they instructed me on how to identify edible plants, how to move unseen, how to set traps, and even more importantly, how to spot them. I suspect all these locations will be useful in the trial ahead. The last stop before the valley's fall's edge. Here I am astounded by yet another Tenakth's way of life. Somehow the lowlanders managed to build their otherworldly settlement at the edge of the waterfall. With spearfishers, trap cages, and moss-covered spikes. The entrance to the river runs through it. Far side offers. Could be more different. Tomorrow I'm off to the Okay, so he's out hunting. I don't need to sit here and watch this all day.
I hear the battle at the embassy was a true test of faith.
Aloy, if you're looking for Decca and Cavo, they've already left for the Grove.
Let none doubt the strength of the Outlander's blade.
Must be the level below.
Are you an ally just for today, or for everyone?
Oh, there's my chest. Everything's been moved around as needed.
Come. Trade.
Need more metal bite to do it, so. What do you have done? Delver Tripcaster. I don't have enough to do it anyway, so. All these valuables to sell, I just want to sell them all off and just in case when I need to buy something. Okay, so from here.
You saved Tapara.
I hear she stopped a war in the east. Did the enemy get you any Outlander? Your courage serves you well. Walk with honor.
All right, so this is where we're going here now.
If you're hurt, seek out a herbalist.
Guess I could have just taken that bridge right there, right? I love how the map is trying to get me to go some other way, and I'm like, I'm heading straight. I'm heading straight towards where I need to go.
This easy?
I just saw some machines up here, so I'm just trying to be smart. Get to this campfire. Because I've been told we're not supposed to screw around in the,
Not much point to using acid here.
So basically, we're right now trying to go. I believe it's this lady's brother who basically took off on a mission. Ah, stupid piggy. I do not want to get caught in saying stupid here. Oh, a hunting ground and a campfire. Okay. At least the campfire is accessible for me. Not really into the hunting ground thing right now, so. We told ourselves we're not going to get bogged down with any extra quests today. We're just going to stick to the side quests. And then tomorrow when we get on here, we're actually going to tackle the main story. Because we're on our way to collect our third. The little pig is still here. Almost missed a campfire. Stupid piggy. These campfires are so important because if you can get to one, it's a free transportation outlet for you to get from one campfire to the next. So I have a feeling we're going to end up at saying stupid right away. I guess we're okay here still. I just want to go sneak away and get this campfire as well. I think this might be one of the first times we've ever seen rain here in the game. Okay, so we clean that up. All right, let's get back to where we need to be here. I love how it tells us that we have to go a certain way based on the roads.
These fireflies are terrorizing everyone else, too.
Fire Claw. We haven't touched this one yet. Frosted Purge. Oh god, level 42. Frosted Purge Water. There's a survey drone up there. We're a little underarmed to take on those guys, so for right now, we're going to do a little hippie hop over here.
This'll keep.
See if we can sneak over to the campfire without being detected here. So basically when it comes to these survey drones, from what I've been told, you literally just get up as high as you can to get on top of them. That would be the tree that we have to get on. But it's got that rod on there, so...
Oh, the light's taking over, spreading its sickness.
Fortunately, I can't get up there quite yet. Or it's got to be something to deal with the trees here. I'll be there in a sec. What are you hiding from?
Thorn Marsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep into Nock territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanuk patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amatis, really?
Oh boy.
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, change things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amadis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amadis thought Nessa died on the battlefield, but when he learned that the Tanakhs took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Oh God.
Lead on then. Do you think Nessa might still be alive?
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amadis after?
I think he just needs to know.
He just needs the truth, man. Got a new melee pit now? Well, we're gonna have to beat somebody up here right away, so... Well, there goes those graphics.
Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap.
That's him.
That Fireclaw's right on his heels.
Come on.
Gaia! Solana?
We've got your back. Not now. This next hit.
I can keep going.
Oh, you got frost damage, huh? Get it! Oh, frickin' time! Alright, well, we got a luminous brainstem. That's pretty damn good. So I got 3 more skill points. We're going to be able to upgrade again. I hate when it says there's something there isn't.
I'll save the extra stock for later.
Why do I got a feeling this ain't done yet?
Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on.
It's true.
Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
Aw.
So, you must be Amatis.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Ness's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
Great.
Talana told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. That you kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tanakh territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sundom at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the
Oh.
Battle of the Burning Blooms.
What happened at the Battle of the Burning Blooms?
I had intel that the Tanakh forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me. So I killed him.
In self-defense.
It was still murder. I was condemned. But I thought at least I could still save Nessa. I
Still
was too
can.
late. By the time I got to the battle, the fields were already burning. Our soldiers slaughtered or missing. What's more, the commander I had killed was from a powerful noble house. They put a bounty on my head. Been on the run ever since.
But the Red Raids are long over. Sun King Avad would pardon you if he knew...
The Sun King can't help me.
A pardon from Avad won't stop bounty hunters eager to claim their prize.
Wouldn't surprise me.
So, you and Talana, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
A wild adventure.
Lost riders, a hunter-killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper. Nothing could get in her way.
Nothing
The
gets
scruffy
it our
vermin in the
way.
woods certainly tried.
That was foolish of him, in hindsight.
Well, we're here now, so let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't
We're already
come
here.
all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it.
Yep.
Come then. The rot's not far. The rot's along the shore, but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanakh patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured we'll wait here.
Just trying to get more medicine berries. Don't forget me here. Said the long. Oh, there's a ruin over here we could go through. We'll come back.
You returned, so let's continue.
Sorry, there was something I needed to do. You were talking before I left?
As I was saying, I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, now you have... us.
We're getting close. Wait, Talana. You seem to have lost your friend.
Just hold on.
You with us, Nora? Then let's get going.
Sorry, had to go deal with something. You were talking.
Here we go. A street corner.
There it is. The rot.
Those are Regalis rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tanakh. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
Then let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
Yep.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water. Wind is bracing. I guess.
Thank you for doing this, Aloy. I hope I'll find the answers inside. We'll head in as soon as you get the gate open.
Rebel heavy gunner. Soldier.
Thank you for doing this, Aloy. I hope I'll find the answers inside.
Don't worry about us. Get that gate open.
We'll head in as soon as you get the gate open.
Might have to attack by water.
Keep your blade sharp and your eyes sharp.
While we're here, you need a good bulk caster here. Let's add some close range damage here.
Well, start searching. You've been seen. You'll be found. I'll check there. Search like you were trained.
I'm with you.
Down.
I got her in my
You're
sights.
on target.
Okay.
I got you covered. Take this ammo.
Keep good. Through her armor.
Here, Aloy, reload!
Plate desk. Tire patches of dog hair floating in the pool. 5th time this week. Mrs. Ketch's getting choked up on the stuff. The blind bat. I'm telling you, those bastards in room 106. I've heard the barking, and it said it's human hair one more time. I swear. These are thin walls, my man. Look at all about releasing stress and all, but maybe don't set the volume at ear bleeding levels, especially since your tastes are so specific. Ugh. Warehouse smell. Every morning, delivery trucks pull up to that warehouse and smell that gushes out. Every damn room ends up smelling like trash can at a vegan's birthday party. Bodies could be dumped here, no one would notice. Now, There's only a couple left.
How are you doing over there? It's just the two of us, Outlander.
Stay where you are. I'll find you.
Patience.
Report!
Think you're safe, do you? Let us out!
Hold on. As soon as the coast is clear.
Who knows where they went? Keep your blades ready. They may return.
Not finding her doesn't mean she's gone, so I feel.
Think she's the last one. Come on, lady. Figure out where you're going, and then you're gonna die. Whichever way you're going, you're gonna die. And yes, I understand it's 3-on-1, but I like stealth kills.
Regala's gotten us this far. I can't let my conviction waver. We were denied a swift victory. We'll make the Outlander pay for that.
Okay, new approach.
That's a lot of blood!
Didn't even let me finish.
End of the line, Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine.
Too late. The fuck is this thing? All right. We got gear. We need to use this gear.
Coming your way.
Catch me in a corner, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna use a little valor on this.
Here, put this to use.
Dang. Shock and frost. Boy, I guess he's got frost.
End of the line, Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine.
All right, let's get our weapons straight here. Now that I know he's a frost junkie. What do I have for frost here? Forgive me, chat. I need to make sure I get the right resources here. We're going to load this up over here. I do have a frost sling, I do believe. Why am I waiting for this? Let's get it in gear.
Much better.
Man, I gotta be the worst aim in the world here.
that's the end of it.
Thank frickin' God.
Hear that?
Respectfully, I will deal with that after I check this out. Premium crab. A hell of a lot of stuff from a Tide Ripper. Oh. That was a lot more stressful than it should have been, chat. See, now all my free stuff that I got for beating everyone is no longer here.
Looking up for that.
Stocking up everything I can before I end this. Ooh, here we go. Generous supply crate. We're just gonna finish collecting everything and then we'll finish off this mission. Just because I know things are going to get stupid sometimes here, and next thing you know, we're going to get an extra little friend show up. Let's let him out.
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on it.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Oh shit.
Nessa.
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was.
Damn.
But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa. Rataka. I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back.
Damn.
Not even for you, Amadis.
The way Amadis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about him.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get Gaia to call off the attack, but of course, he didn't listen. I ended up killing him.
Then he got what he deserved.
There you
I
go.
ran for the battlefield to find you. But you were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
Damn, that's cold.
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tenakth?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Vashav.
I heard how he fell at the embassy. He deserved a better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka and never looked back.
That's fair.
You were willing to wear a disguise so that you could serve in the Karja army. Do you miss being Karja at all?
No. The Red Raids showed me there was no honor in fighting for the Karja. And when my comrades and I were brought here as prisoners, we knew no one would ever come for us.
That's fair.
I would have, had I known.
It's better this way. Beneath my Karja armor, I found I had the blood of a Tenakth.
Damn.
So if you became Tenakth, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the Rot from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakths remember who I once was.
What will you do now?
You've taken back the Rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye.
Yep, pretty
It
much.
has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
Damn. That is cold.
At
That is
least now
ice
you know the
cold.
truth.
Somehow it hurts worse. He must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out.
Yep.
I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me and Aloy a moment.
All right.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through. And I won't be anyone's second choice.
Damn.
I want you to have this. For seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
All right.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
What else did you give me? Lightning Hunter bow. God
Maybe I should
damn.
check in with her the next time I'm at Barren Light. Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
And we're up to level 32 now. We jumped 2 levels there. We're up to 9 skill points. Holy moly. Let's clean this up. Now we still got 4 left. Learn 3 connected skills to unlock. Oh, okay. So we still have to do this and this. Which still, we only got 4 left, right? We're going to have this one tree done here soon. All right. Through this. Sorry, I guess we should have just stayed here. The only thing we have left is these 2 side quests for now. Zoe seeks Sinitaro's ailing land gods to bring life back to Plainsong Field, but she needs Aloy's help to do it. You know what? We'll get through one more. Time is it now? 3 o'clock? We got a little bit of time here. Hit that campground and then we will
May Regala's campaign come to a swift end. Keep your blade bright.
I should see what that lightning bolt does. It's the new. Oh, we got 2 coils open already on it. Formidable bow used by Regala's rebels, specializes in shock payloads, double payload. Use that right now because it's got extra draw speed and extra reload speed. So okay, so we'll save and now we'll hop over to head over to the campfire and we'll just fire up real quick here. You have 1 valor. Highlight a different one in the skill tree and hold. Okay.
This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grim Horns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land gods. I should let her know I'm here. Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon.
Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Thank you again for helping me. If this works, if we can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
How do you think Thane and the chorus will take it? They seem to think the tribe's extinction is inevitable.
I've had my disagreements with them, but I'd like to see they'll be happy to be wrong on this.
While we're here, let's see if we can.
Had enough supplies. There. The Grimhorns.
And they're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
Apex Grimhorn. Basically, we got 3 Triceratops going here. So they're big acid damage, guys.
If I shoot off that heavy weapon, I can use it. Machine could swoop down on that.
Yeah, that didn't take long. Jesus criminy.
It seems you have business elsewhere. I'll go back to base. Call me when you want to resume.
Yeah, that might actually be a good idea right now. I don't feel like dying a whole lot here today. So what we'll do, we'll actually save up here and we'll get back at this. We'll get back at this, well, tomorrow we're going to work on story, and then maybe on Thursday we'll get back to this one.